Hello YouTube, it's the start of February, so I thought I'd give you a quick update on how my Nurgle Marines are going. I've got the first squad done, just about. Literally all I need to do is one little bit on one of the models and get them based, but I figured start of February, let's get this sorted. So I just want to show you off some of them. Let's get that in focus. So that's a normal marine, and I have done a painting guide as I've been going through on these, so I'll get that all edited and up for you shortly. But that's what the normal marines look like. One guy I'm really happy with is the sergeant. Sorry, I'll move these out of the way and hopefully that will give me a better focus on this. Yep, somebody did almost hit the floor, but I caught him, so we're all good. Okay, so there we go with the sergeant. Now, with him, I've used one of the Forge World Death Guard models. For the torso, he's got a backpack from one of the Dark Vengeance sets, just to give him a bit of variety, and I'm really pleased with how he came out. So he works quite well. See, I've got a rust effect on the sword, and he looks suitably manky and everything else. So really pleased with him. What I do with all my Chaos Marines is basically mix and match bits so that they don't all look the same. So like I said, we've got a Forge World based sergeant there. For some of the heavy bolters and like a couple of the troops, I've actually gone with an Iron Warriors torso. It works quite well. My Nurgle Marines are basically going to be called the Brotherhood of Rust, and that is the theme for them. So, and part of the fluff I've got in my head is they spend a lot of time fighting the Iron Warriors in the Eye of Terror. So that's why I've incorporated that, but they do look suitably menacing and different. And it's something you should possibly look at when doing your Chaos Marines, because I do find that for Chaos they're all a bit generic and the same, so if you can bung in variety, do so. But really pleased with him. He looks cool. I think my favourite from the squad is this guy here. He's got the body of a really old, like we're talking 1990s classic Chaos Marine, and I have bunged on some Plague Marine arms for that, so he's got the Plague Knife and the bolter. He might not go with this squad, to be honest. What I've done is deliberately left all the squad markings off so that I can then rejig the squads so that the poses all match and it looks a bit more organic, because he's a bit more chargy whereas all the other guys are a bit more shooty. But I do have a chargy squad, so I'll probably swap him into that, take one of the other guys out. So I like him, and I also really like my standard bearer. This is the one that I haven't quite finished yet. I still need to do the head on the banner pole, but he's just about there. He's got a Nurgling on the base. Love Nurglings. They're always good for adding that Nurgling feel. Yet again, Iron Warriors helmet and body, and the banner is from a Plague Bearer set. Plague Bearer? Blade Bearer. But it works quite well. Literally all it is I believe Marine arm on Chaos Marine Icon Bearer arm with that attached to it. So he's worked quite well. I am very happy with the squad in general. So yep, thank you. And huge thank you to Nick for giving me the inspiration to do this. Right, on to what I'm going to be doing for February. February's a bit of a short month anyway. And what I've done is basically factored in the painting wise so that I don't get too swamped and overwhelmed. So I am going to shift to my Warpsmith this month. It's literally just one model. That's all I have to do for the Nurgle Marines this month. Now I have kind of kit bashed the Warpsmith a bit, but I quite like him. So the body is original Warpsmith. I don't believe the sort of arm bits on the backpack original. I can't remember where I picked them up from, but they look quite cool and they work quite well because with this guy he's very obsessed with melding sort of demons and vehicles together and monsters and vehicles and stuff like that. So I wanted to give him a much more sorcery but welding type feel to him. So he's got those at the back, they're kind of mini flamery type things, and then he has got a giant flamethrower arm, more suited to Zinch than anything else, but I can paint that up and make it Nurgly. And I really like that, and I've given him a giant axe, the top of which is from, I believe, a Tech Marine, and the bottom bit is from a Grey Knight set. It's the Psychic Power Staff, but that works quite well. And just to give you the added Nurgly thing, we have a Nurgling at the back. So that is what I'm going to be working on this month. I will give you an update probably midway through as to how he's going, and possibly just show you the other guys based. If not, I'll bung up a picture of them based on my Facebook page and probably the Pink Eye thing where this whole challenge is taking place. So yeah, thank you for watching. Any comments, please let me know what you're thinking. Give it a like if you like the video. If you haven't subscribed to me already, please subscribe. I will be doing a lot more Nurgle based stuff throughout the year, and I have a few plans, so it'll be interesting to see those. Well, thank you very much. You take care. Have a good rest of the day. Bye.